It's us again.
Yeah.
Beer and vinyl
Time.
once again.
Yeah.
Let's start off with this first beer. I've got a York Chocolate Stout, rich, smooth, chocolatey from Rudgate. Not heard of them before. Rudgate, 5%. At Rudgate, we've been brewing award-winning beers for over 25 years, but we don't stop there. Our talented brewers continue to experiment and push the boundaries of brewing, producing innovative and tasty beers for our customers, old and new. Always great beer, always something new. Deliciously rich, smooth chocolate stout infused with flavours of roasted cocoa and vanilla.
I was struggling with stouts, I was saying earlier.
Yeah, not such a good choice in there.
A very good choice of beer, like and unusual beer.
Dark ones.
Dark ones, not so many.
It's a shame.
I've got best bit of Northern Monk. We've had Northern Monk in the boxes before, but they've always been IPAs, so.
So let's see what the best bit it might be like.
Yeah.
Really good.
Do you want to read that?
Oh.
So I'm fucking blind with that. As
Yeah,
you know.
my eyes are a bit tired.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just 1:30. Hey up, we're Northern Monk.
Oh,
a few years ago, we set out to brew some of the best beer in the world from a damp cellar in the north. We didn't have much, but with the support of friends, family, and a £5 gift from a grandparent, we've come a long way. A lasting commitment to creating the best beer experiences we can, whilst working with the community around us continues to drive us forward. Is there anything about
you've
the...
read that before.
Yeah, we have read that before. Last time on the bottle, I was at a small can, and it had like a little synopsis about the person who brewed it.
Oh, was that one?
Yeah, he played Jesus in his school play or something. Yeah.
Funny.
Anyway, let's
See
get
what
the
their
beer.
brown beer is like.
Get the beer poured. I'm a bit knackered, so my sleep patterns are right out of the spat.
I know.
Yesterday, I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I got up because I was awake, and that was it. I've been asleep and I was awake, and so I went to bed about 12:30, and I woke up at 4, so that was it. I was fucking awake. And then yesterday afternoon, I went at bedtime. I went to bed about 9:30, which is fucking much. Never go to bed that bloody time. And so of course I woke up at 1:30, and I've been up since 1:30 now. So yeah.
Anyway. Good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's just good because it's just a beer. It's good.
Yeah. We've not had a beer since last beer and vinyl.
Cloud, isn't it?
It's rather, yeah. It's pretty funny. It's a kind of ambery brown
It doesn't
beer.
taste like your normal sort of
Brown
like brown
beer.
bitter.
It looks like more like an ambery kind of. It looks almost like a dark lager.
It has fruity, but it's quite bitter. It's called bitter, but it's quite hoppy and bitter in a what you would expect to be a bitter.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's not bad though.
Not a proper old man stout. Right, we're going to go for a couple of EPs.
Yeah.
And, in the week we just say, oh, we've not played the death metal yet. And I think I've got. So we've gone death metal. I think I have anyway. I don't know if you did as well.
Yeah, I've gone death metal. Yeah.
Well, I've gone.
Yeah.
With some macabre.
Wait, is that an EP? Okay.
It is an EP.
Oh, right.
The funny thing is with this album, yes, I think it's 4 tracks on each side.
Yeah.
Right, this is from 1987. I bought this. Right, full disclosure. It's this size. I played it as a 33 for about 6 months. I recorded it on tapes and I was like, wow, this is really chunky, man. This is really chunky kind of stuff. I like this. This is cool. And then I discovered it was a 45 and I was like, wow, this is so fast. This is cool. I like this as well. So I kind of like macabre at the wrong speed and at normal speed.
But even like the vocals got quite high pitch. You scream something.
That kind of thing and his stuff. But I do like macabre. This is the first macabre that I got, and pretty cool. They're all serial killer obsessed. Every single song practices about serial killer. So this one's got serial killer.
What's
Mr.
it called,
Albert.
this one?
This one's called Grim Reality.
Ah, okay.
And of course the 3 guys in the band, Nefarious, Corporate Death, and Dennis the Menace are their names.
Yeah.
And we were chatting to one of them outside. The Marquee when they played over here one time back in the early 90s probably, and I said, why don't you sing about any English serial killers? And he was like, yeah, we do, man, we do. Mary Bell, the Child from Hell, she was English, and I feel like a few others that I didn't realise. But so this has got serial killer, Mr. Albert Fish, was children your favourite dish, disease, mass murder, Son of Sam, another serial killer, Ed Gein, Hot Rods to Hell, natural disaster. Now Mr. Albert Fish is quite funny, well not funny at all, because he was a complete cunt. But his nickname, so to speak, was the Grey Man.
Oh, right,
Albert Fish was known as the Grey Man, which is my channel name, not named after him.
No,
but then also weirdly, on the Cannibal Accident album that's coming out, I've read out a letter that Albert Fish wrote to the parents of one of his victims.
Right.
So the Grey Man pretending to be the Grey Man on this when it comes out. So it's quite weird.
Let's get it going.
It's quite meta, maybe. I don't know what you call it. But anyway, we're going to listen to this 45, please.
Oh yes, 45.
Unless you want to experience the 33.
The doom. How do you do the 45 in here? Is there a little switch?
Yeah, there must be a switch somewhere. Otherwise, I'll have to listen to it on 33 and hope for the best.
Oh, is it? That might be it there. That's it.
Nice beer, man.
Is it good, yeah?
Yeah. Seen these guys live a few times. Have you seen these guys live?
I've not seen them.
I think they supported Obituary a few years ago now.
Yeah, still going there, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like it's too fast, doesn't it?
Yeah. Woo. That was quick.
Yeah. I guess the drums was Lethal Injection.
Even that was quick. The last song, I thought that was the second part.
Yeah. I think the first part was that little intro bit, and then the guitar bit I think was more because
and then the drums. That's right. Yeah. Because he went into drums afterwards, didn't? That's right. Yeah. So that. What did you think of that?
It's mental.
That is a blast and a half, and it's so quick, and you can so easily think it was a 33. The drums.
Yeah.
But and it's all high pitched as well, isn't it? Especially his vocals are high pitched, and it's just
very good musicians. Like people forget about that, you know.
Yeah. It's good in the speedy sense. Yeah. To play that speedy is pretty amazing. But an all cool daft lyrics really. Yeah. Mr. Albert Fish's "Children Your Favourite Dish."
Yeah.
But the overall package is quite good as well. You got like you got inner sleeve and you got lyrics. You got lyrics here, so on the inside, on the other side here. And the fourth song on this side was just an instrumental, like literally about a minute long, was it?
Yeah.
Started off with a little bit of weird noise. Then it went into a little bit, then it went into drums, and that was it. It wasn't even a proper sort of crafted song, just a couple of different instruments.
Wiggly bits.
Yeah, kind of
go crazy.
Yeah, kind of wiggly bits on a bit flamenco-y, kind of Spanish guitar. It sounded like at one point. But anyway, just good heads down, crazy stuff, basically.
Because I heard they were a jazz musicians before metal. People told me that. I don't know if that's true.
Who knows? But I know they were. I can't think of anyone who was doing the same kind of thing at this time. You know what I mean? They were kind of like got their own style. I mean, they call it murder metal. This is from 1987.
Yeah.
And they call it. I don't think they call it murder metal initially, but it was kind of like a death kind of grind, I would say. But it's so sort of on its own.
It's got to be one of the earliest to sort of do that music, really.
Yeah, this is from 87.
Yeah, super fast sort of grindy core stuff.
It's pretty crazy. And it's just so far. I mean, I imagine a lot of people listen to this and go, "What a load of crap!" And it could be the fact that I've listened to it and know it, that I enjoy it. You know, I like it. But
it's fun though, isn't it?
Yeah, but I imagine a lot of people, like, if you're into more serious kind of heavy metal, you listen to this, you go, "This is just fucking nonsense." And you'd probably be messing around with the this is not the right speed, you know. They're definitely doing that.
I don't think you can deny the musicianship though.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Right, next side.
Not even halfway finished with beer yet.
I know.
That's how quick it is. Yeah, good stuff. Fast as you like.
Yeah.
And we were just saying as well, it's so fast that when the songs stop, they don't drag out the stop. It's like a fucking hitting a brick wall. Just stop. It's so kind of it's going so quickly. It really feels like almost an impact of like silence, and then the next song kicks in, and then in the third song it slowed the tempo down a bit, but it's still bloody fast compared to most bands. But because the other two before that were so bloody fast, it almost sounded slow and more like
that was a groovy one, but it was still fast.
Exactly. By comparison, it was groovy. But no, how long was that? 10 minutes a side? It wasn't bloody long, was it? I never counted it, but just like wild phonetic riot. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
And and there was also, we were talking about, because it's a 3-piece, and there's a sound you can hear of everything. It's either the bass or the actual bass drum. It's like a dum 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 dum.
It's very thudding.
Yeah, like that's a nice chunky dimension to it to me. And I was going to say about there's like a little write up about the different serial killers. So we've got the first song, Serial Killers, about Henry Lee Lucas. born in 1949. Occupation: drifter, sadist, killer. Fun facts: claims to have killed over 360 people in a variety of fashions, including one which he said to have filleted. And then there's Albert Fish, who lived from 1870 to 1936. Occupation: painter, handyman, kidnapper, murderer, cannibal. Fun facts: made stew out of children. It is said that it took Fish 9 days to consume 12-year-old Grace Budd. And then you got son of Sam, David Berkovich. Occupation: homicidal psychopath. Fun facts: he claimed that his father Sam was a brute who beat his family while drunk and ordered David to go out and kill. Berkovich was determined to be a paranoid schizophrenic, lived alone in a room lit by a naked bulb and slept on a bare mattress, scrawled on the walls with the messages such as, "In this hole lives the wicked king, kill for my master, and I turn children into killers." And then lastly, Ed Gein, who lived from 1906 to 1984. Occupation: farmer, gravedigger, necrophiliac, murderer and cannibal. Fun facts: in his house, police found 4 human noses in a cup, a pair of lips dangling on a string, 9 death masks, 10 heads sawed off above the eyebrows, body parts and organs that added up to 15. He also kept a very well-stocked fridge. So, sick stuff. Possibly...
Isn't it weird that there's like a really minute amount of people that seem to be like that?
Yeah, it's not weird. I'm glad there's only a million people.
Isn't it strange that there are people that are just that far gone? It's weird, isn't it?
It's scary as fuck, man. I'm not weird. It's scary as fuck. But I wonder if he's one of the first bands to do this serial killer
It's just quite common
focus.
Now,
Yes, you think about it, they're like Ted a Penny, but I think to yourself, someone must have been the first band to be total serial killer homage.
Yeah,
or not homage, but talking about using them as
quite daring when you think about it.
It is very heavy metal, and they've got a thanks list here as well. They've got the shit list. There's a few people on the shit list, and it says, "We hope you all get murdered by someone like John Wayne Gacy." So yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
And the other songs on here, a couple of instrumentals that were pretty quick. That one, Mass Murder. We had free movement, sulfuric acid. Morbid Curiosity and Lethal Injection, and then Natural Disaster was an instrumental as well, and then this song Hot Rods to Hell was like an environmental song. It's all about greenhouse effect. Destroy the planet of our machines, fucking religion and government schemes. We die by our own hand. The people who care don't even make a stand. Greenhouse effect.
Getting serious.
Yeah. So that's a bit of a strange, serial killers. Let's bang in an environmental song as well while we're at it.
Yeah.
But I also like the track, the lyrics of the first song of side B, Son of Sam. I am Sam, Sam I am. I would not like green eggs and ham. A total Dr. Zeus bloody. And we've also fucked up because we haven't shown your album yet.
No,
the format, we eventually will get it right. The format is we both show our albums. We talk about the first beer we're going to drink. Then we play that. And then
we're fucked with formats.
Yeah. Never mind.
We'll get it right.
Looks like you're playing Bolt Thrower.
I am playing Bolt Thrower. This is, I believe, their first. It's EP. It's their first thing they done on vinyl, or first thing recorded, and it's the Peel Sessions, John Peel Sessions.
So only 4 tracks?
Only 4 tracks.
Oh, right, cool.
Played on the John Peel show.
That's got to be a 45 in it? For that size, to only have 2 tracks.
I'll have a look.
Surely, even out of very widely spaced grooves, or...
So it was recorded on 3rd of January 88, transmitted in 13th of January. And at that time, John Peel was playing loads of grindcore stuff. How mad is that?
I'm Deaf, loads of people did
on the BBC.
Yeah.
Just didn't give a shit. It's so funny.
Sore Throat and all kinds of bands did it, didn't they?
Loads, I'm Deaf, Extreme. Most of the punk and grindcore bands, he just loved it. Some little old blokes loving all this grindcore.
We need our beers.
Yeah. Beers as well.
We need our second beer to talk about. Well, I want to talk about this while you go and get the. Or you want to talk about it while I go and get the beer.
I'll talk about it.
It's your album, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's your album. We'll get the format right one day.
Oh God. But this is with the original singer Al West, and you can sort of tell why he was kind of replaced, really, because he's got more of a sort of punk kind of vocal, and it's not terribly strong, really. So I can kind of understand why he got replaced. It's the original vocalist Al West.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah.
More of a punk kind of vocal style.
Yeah, they were kind of like rougher in the first early stuff, weren't they?
But the music, you can still tell it's still Bolt Thrower. Definitely, you can definitely tell.
The music, you can hear the music is Bolt Thrower, but the singing is just not the same.
Yeah.
Cool. Let me show you the inside of that as well. You've got the serial killers and the kind of like toxic nuclear waste kind of sign. Right.
Quite dusty.
We got a duster. I've got
That is 45.
my record cleaner. It is a 45. I thought it probably would be.
Have you got a record cleaner?
Yeah, upstairs on my other stereo.
Oh, right. I will grab that at some point. Right. Here we go. Bolt Thrower, the Pure Sessions.
Let me just read out. You want that track listing?
Yeah, go on, you do it.
Yeah, so
Track
we've
one.
got Forgotten Existence and Attack in the Aftermath on side one, and Psychological Warfare and In Battle There Is No Law on the second one. But let's just talk about the beer first before we...
Oh yeah, the beer.
Let's do the beer.
The beer.
So the next beer I've got is a Portobello Brewery Star Amber Craft Ale, 4.3%. Our smooth, balanced, bitter aromas of nuts and winter berries combined with dark roasted barley to create a deliciously complex coffee finish. Ooh. From the first sip to the last, it's liquid proof that West is best.
Where is that? Portobello. Okay.
Yeah. Colour copper, bitterness 3.5, sweetness 3.0.
Where they brew? Whereabouts?
London.
Oh, cool.
W10, so Portobello Road.
Yeah.
Assuming or around there. Interesting.
Well, I've gone for the second one of these, St Barnabas, I presume, or is that a dis or bus? Yeah.
St Bernardus.
Yeah, Bernardus.
I'm going with.
Yeah. I had this last week, but they do 3 different types.
Yeah.
The one I had was light, and this is a dark one. So,
Peter 6.
Yeah, Peter 6, and it's 6.7.
6.7?
Yeah.
It was stronger last week, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was actually.
Was it a 7 or an 8 last week?
It was an 8, I think, yeah.
Heavy stuff. Is there any writing worth talking about?
No,
That was all in foreign,
it's
isn't
all in
it?
foreign, yeah.
Bottle fermented is the main
Give it a
thing.
go anyway.
Yeah, Peter 6 it is. It's not Peter. Peter.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to say anything to do with like Paternoster. That's a kind of... Isn't that a prayer, Paternoster?
Could be.
You've not finished that one yet. So let's... Right.
No.
Bung the old record on then.
Right, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this thing. Let's have some early Bolt Thrower. The first recorded Bolt Thrower, you reckon?
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Other than demos.
When did the album come out?
Probably 88 as well, actually. Or maybe 89.
Okay.
Wow. What do you think? It's different,
Well, I wouldn't have
isn't it?
guessed it was Bolt Thrower for a start. Like I said, if I'd known it was Bolt Thrower, I wouldn't have guessed it.
Yeah.
The singer is... he's alright. He's alright for the sound of the music.
More
actually.
punky, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it matches what they were actually playing at this time.
Yeah.
And like we were listening to it, I was saying there's nothing sounding like the Bolt Thrower kind of crunchy, you know, and the riffs that you know from Bolt Thrower. There was one little bit where you and this is Bolt Thrower. I was like, oh yeah, you can hear that. You can hear the later kind of feel of it. It also kind of lacked depth in the sound.
Yeah.
It wasn't chunky enough. It was quite kind of finished sounding, but it was alright though. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'd heard that back in the day when I was picking up loads of records, like, you know, I would have, you know.
You might have passed it.
No, I think I might have gone, oh, yes, it's cool.
But they were definitely
It's
much
still quite cool.
more,
It's not
yeah,
terrible.
I like it.
It's not
I like
terrible
it.
by any means, but it certainly doesn't sound like the finished Bolt Thrower product that we ended up getting.
But I don't think you even really got that until the second album, Realms of Chaos, because even the first album was like
the punky.
more raw and punky.
Yeah.
So it's definitely faster, isn't it? And that kind of vibe to it.
It's got less of the kind of like that chunky kind of like almost slow death metal, really, weren't they? With like very kind of
but also a lot down
tuned,
tune. Like Realms of Chaos is like mega down tune.
Like this is just kind of like
it's good,
like you say, punky kind of grindy, well, slightly grindy maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're not even like would you even say it was death metal? Because of the vocal start and the fact that the it's not that down tuned. It is almost more of a freshy kind of grind, maybe more.
They would have definitely got lumped into the Napalm Deaths and the grindcore sort of British hardcore grind.
I don't think that's quite fair though. That was a lot more fucking musically fucking.
Yeah, it's more metal sound.
A lot of the Pill sessions he was doing, like the bands he did, a lot of them were fucking noise, weren't they? Really.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why. I mean. I remember back in the day when fucking Napalm Death were first taken off, and like the metal heads, what is this fucking shit?
Even I was
this is not fucking metal. Then that documentary that came out, and the early stuff wasn't fucking metal. It was just fucking blasts of noise, and if you liked it, then fair enough. People can, but wasn't necessarily my cup of tea. But yeah, I think this was better than fucking those bands, to be honest. But still not quite as good as Bolt Thrower ended up becoming.
No, definitely not. Yeah.
But yeah, interesting.
Cool though. But the second side.
I wonder what do you have any idea what made them go from this kind of style to the chunkier, thicker sounding, slower, you know, more vibe death metal?
I think there's just more.
Was there a big change of
Yeah, well, I think bringing in Carl Willetts as vocalist with more guttural vocal moved them away from the punk sort of vibe.
Yeah.
But even the first couple albums, they were still doing blast beats, but then they'd give up the blast beats even.
Yeah.
And just went for the more slower,
crunchy kind of death metal.
Sort of death metal. From War Master onwards, they sort of pretty much were in that style, but.
A lot of people say they're like quintessential kind of English death metal sound. It seems like there is an. It seems like there's a
Birmingham sound almost.
Yeah. Never quite got it.
Right.
Anyway, let's flip it over.
I don't know. Maybe the second side's a bit slower. I don't know. I can't remember.
Because the second track, In Battle There Is No Law, is that not the title of the first album? Yeah. So maybe that's the one that shows more development of where the sound was going. The other ones on the side A may have been like the earlier recorded tracks.
Maybe. We'll see. Maybe not.
Yeah? Yeah. That was interesting because you nodded your head and pointed out that the last riff of that song was
classic Bolt Thrower.
You could tell proto Bolt Thrower.
Yeah.
And like the band, you can tell they're not finished. They're not a finished article. No. It probably was Carl coming in with his vocal style that helped to change and helped to forge their sound. But also in the riffage is not.
Yeah,
it's not like Bolt Thrower as we came to know them. Yeah. But like you say, this and the first album were more in this style before they got their rhythm and found their beat, their speed, their pace, their
they like to do.
Yeah.
Although I must say though, by Fourth Crusade onwards, there were albums where I was feeling the opposite. I was feeling, I'd like to hear a fucking blast beat now, something fast.
Yeah.
You know, like so. They
maybe got stuck in their own kind of
too slow sometimes.
Yeah, bands. There are some bands who kind of like I must say parody themselves, but they play their own song over and over again. Another band is Unleashed. Right. Unleashed are another band who play their own fucking. You know, do you know them?
Yeah, Unleashed. Yeah.
They think so. All their songs can sound samey.
Yeah.
You know, and also don't shoot me, but you could take a Bolt Thrower song. If you took all the Bolt Thrower catalogue and took out, you could fucking mix the songs into different albums, and it could all be the fucking, you know what I mean? You wouldn't necessarily notice in a way. They're all very
death metal.
They're all very I
think death metal is limited in that way anyway. You know, we love the sound, but you know.
I think Bolt Thrower, especially one of those bands that have that sound.
Yeah.
And they kind of stick to it, you know, and everything is.
What I love,
I think anyway.
What I love about the early death metal bands, though, even though they may have stuck to their sound, they had their own sound.
Yeah.
Like as soon as you hear Bolt Thrower, you know it's Bolt Thrower. If you hear Obituary, you know it's Obituary. Dear Side, Morbid Angel. You know, they had their own sound.
Yeah.
And you can't split a lot of death metal bands now.
Yeah,
really.
but a lot of bands that come afterwards have to be some kind of. Amalgam of the different sounds. That will take a little bit of Obituary, take a bit of, you know, and it's hard for the bands.
And there's a new wave of old school now.
Yeah,
you know, but all good stuff.
Anyway, couple of good little EPs, a fucking quick session as well. Actually, didn't even fucking finish our beers yet.
No,
and because they were just both 45 RPMs, so really quick. My one seemed, even though it had 4 songs on each side, it seemed to be a lot shorter than yours.
Yeah.
your tracks are, there's not one over 4, there's one over 4 minutes in there. 3.5 minutes of, just one at 4 minutes 10. So what's that, 17 minutes, 18 minutes for the whole, no, sorry, 16 minutes.
Maths.
16, 17 minutes, I
think yours was only probably about 10 minutes.
It seemed really quick, didn't it? It somehow seemed quicker. Yeah. Maybe because the speed they were playing, it makes it sound like it was going quicker. I don't know, who knows?
Yeah.
we'll have to look that up. Except we won't because we're too busy being fuck that.
Drinking.
Pretend we look it up. You look it up for us and let us know in the comments. But yeah, another good beer and vinyl session anyway. I was happy to listen to that actually because I hadn't listened to, I've never heard that.
No,
I never heard
that's
that.
Cool.
So like last week when you played the fresh one, I didn't think I'd heard that one before either. Even though I was aware of the band.
That's what I try and do. Pick something I like that you might not have heard.
Yeah. And I thought this was Macabre was good. I was going to go a completely different album, and then you said let's do an EP because you've got something you've got to do online later on. Yeah. And I'm fucking knackered, so I should go. I think if we did a full album, I'll be like this by the end of it. Yeah. You fucking slap me around the face. Wake up, you
triple album.
Yeah. But yeah, that was cool, nice and quick. And I'll try and put the links in for you to listen. I tell you, I'm kind of tempted to see if anyone's got the Macabre album on 33. If someone's on a video of that, and I'll put a link to that as well, that'd be quite. Maybe I should upload it. Yeah. I should upload it as 33 RPM onto YouTube.
I bet it would sound cool.
It does sound cool. I listened to it for about 6 months before I realised it was the wrong speed. And I still listen. Yeah, well.
I'm sure I've done that in the past with vinyl as well. I may have gone the other way, speeded something up that was slow or something, but
that is just so fast that it sounds
and screamy.
High pitched as well. That it sounds right almost on. Yeah. It sounded a bit slow. It sounded a bit. It was like really chunky. It was like really. Actually, do you want to listen to it in 33?
Go on, man.
We'll finish this video. I'll play it to you on 33. But anyway. Cheers for tuning in.
Cheers.
I hope you enjoyed our chatting about some vinyl.
Yeah.
And check out the links. I'll try to put the links so you can listen to both of them yourself. And we'll be back later another time.
Yeah.
Listen to some vinyl.
I'm not far off listening to all the Celtic Frost, so we'll be out.
Yeah, you can do your Celtic Frost
ranking.
Yeah, ranking.
With him.
Yeah. Okay. Cheers.